One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
So it's Boston now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
For three, Porzingis. Davis with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to Reeves. Offline with a three.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Tatum with it. Picked up by Reddish. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. White's got 6.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Davis drives in. Outside Reeves. For three, James. No good that time. The Celtics with the lead. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman. And he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
High post Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Outside Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Kick out to Brown. Right wing. Porzingis for three. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Davis. Right side Reddish. Outside Reeves. And stolen by Porzingis. Brown with it. Picked up by Reddish. Tatum with a screen. White drives in. Three-pointer Holiday. And the three-pointer goes.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Now here's Davis. He has 6.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive board. Porzingis misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Outside Reddish. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so it's Anthony Davis make
the Lakers 15.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Lakers in the lead. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 28.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Reeves. Pass to Reddish. Out to James. Boston pulls it in. Reeves brings a double. Right side Holiday. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Outside for Davis. KD stretching the floor.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Here's White. There's the drive. Knocks it loose. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Tatum to the rack. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one rolls around and rims out.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And that one's good. James.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
He buries it from 3.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. To the inside. LeBron fires one down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Connect. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Reddish. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The kick out to White. Tatum with a screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
It's good. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves.
There's Davis with the 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up by 4, and we'll return shortly.
The Lakers, 26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Holiday. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Outside Reeves. Here's James. Here's Reddish. Drops in the 3. Reddish has got 8 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Brown. Here's White. Back to Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. The defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And both free throws good for Brown. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Now here's White. He has 6. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, fellas, we are watching a mobile big man do his work. So smooth for his size as Anthony Davis.
And the second free throw is good. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Davis. From deep, Reeves. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Good on both. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side White. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Davis misses. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Porzingis with it. Launches it. Porzingis with the bomb from the corner.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proved they're trustworthy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Here's the 3. Pass to Davis. Davis, a screen. Outside, Finney-Smith. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. White can't hit.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
James deciding where to go with it. Back to Davis. Gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And we're coming. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Celtics trail by 3. On the wing, Holiday. White for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
The Lakers on D. It's a 3-point game. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 11 points here in the second half. Pass to James. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Six to shoot. James with the focus.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Holiday, here we go. White for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Out to James. Pass to Reeves. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
They set a pick. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Brown looking around. 4 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Hachimura outside to the paint. Davis misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Brown, no good. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Tatum can't hit. Left side, Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kept alive. The Lakers lead by 9. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Porzingis. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. White, good.
White that time, feeling the separation, was able to shoot that shot with rhythm.
On the wing, Reeves knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And Holiday, here we go. Outside Tatum. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hachimura from long range. Off on that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Davis. James, right side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Pass to Davis. Porzingis grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Rebound Boston. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes. Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both free throws good from James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Davis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Left side, Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses. Lakers trail by 6. James deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Reddish. James with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
James outside. Now here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And stolen by Porzingis. The steal. Davis down low. No points so far. Nifty move. Outside Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reeves. Boston pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside White. Now Porzingis. No good from outside. Outside Davis. Driving in. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For 3, James. On target from range. James has got 9.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's Davis with the three. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The Lakers, 9.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boston leading by 8. Here's White. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Boston foul.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 6-point lead. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Davis. Davis polishes off the break.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Now here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And slam dunk by James.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Holiday taking his time here. The three. Hauser can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Davis. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
James outside. LeBron at full speed.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Kick out to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trail. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Reeves. Down low. Oh, Davis put a little extra on it.
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say this.
Pass to Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Davis with it. Defended by Porzingis. It's stolen by Tatum. To the paint. They still need this. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
From deep, Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Over to the left wing. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Davis. James outside. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Davis on the tape. Great D that time from Porzingis. Tatum inside. 4-3. No good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Tatum, and here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Davis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Tatum from long range. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Tatum with a steal. Porzingis surveying the floor. It's Brown on the wing. He has 7. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Reeves. Up the floor. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. And here's Reeves. Screen by James. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
1:31 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Tatum for the lead. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 14.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Stolen by Finney-Smith. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Now James. He's got 14. And Reddish gets it to go. Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 9 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
34.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's James. Pass to Davis. Right side Reeves. Screen by James. It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
There's Davis with the three. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Brown with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Here's Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. Davis with it. James up top. From deep. Boston pulls it in. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Holiday. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Reddish. Pass to Davis. James outside. Jacks up a three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Reddish on the wing. Davis a screen. And Reddish, here we go. Looking to end this cold spell. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boston leading by 10. Beyond the arc. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. James with the focus.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Tatum with a screen. From the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. They trail by 11. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Can't hit from in close. Lakers trail by 11. James outside. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Lets it fly. Tatum's shot is good. So we see Boston get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, here's Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Embiid. Embiid, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And Ball pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And it's Durant missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Martin. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Great positioning on the putback.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Booker looking around. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Maxey. Devin Booker missing his last shot. In the corner, George with it.
Excellent coverage from Durant, able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Booker's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey into the lane. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Outside Durant. Booker outside. For three. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bull. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The drive by Booker. Count that bucket.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Up top, Embiid. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 10.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Outside Durant. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Booker. He's looking for Bull and finds him. He gets it in there.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Maxey. And Bull sends it past. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
The 76ers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
KD on the wing. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Going inside. Oubre for three. 6 to shoot. Maxey with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league. And you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Traps in the tray. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Now, here is George. After the miss from KD. Here's Drummond. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Drummond's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. They set the pick. Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Outside for George. With 1 on the clock, Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Durant. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Fires the 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Good work defensively by KD.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Booker outside. KD a screen. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Phoenix, no good that time either. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Drummond the screen, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Durant. They set the pick to end the cold streak. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And O'Neal gets it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And here are the Suns now. Outside, KD for the lead. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's George. Pass to Embiid. And Ball pulls it down. Suns trailing. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Here's Maxey. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Bull with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Booker, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Embiid. Martin wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Andre Drummond. Beal with it. George picks him up for the lead. No good from Durant. The 76ers lead. Stolen by Durant for the tie. What balance from Durant?
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's KD. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
The Suns making a change here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Pass to Drummond. Drummond, a screen. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
.106 left in the third quarter.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Here's Beal. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that one's good, George.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Nurkic. Booker outside. Out to KD. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Drummond. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Martin. And the 76ers get it back. Pass to Drummond. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Assist from
12 points for Andre Drummond.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Teams changing it up here. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside for Beal. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Beal's got 12.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines.
the 76ers, 35.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The 76ers trailed by 4. Embiid the screen. And George, here we go. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll, actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Defensive.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
First team.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And then Durant with the dunk.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Now, here is George. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
Durant nails both of them. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
The Suns leading. Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. There's the pick. Outside, Beal. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys."
Thank you, David. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Outside, Martin. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2. Left side, KD. Kicks it out to Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
A shot by George, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Shot's good by Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. George with the ball. Now Bull defending. Clock is at 3. Here's Embiid.
When Bull is guarding you, there's no getting away from him.
Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Oubre with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much writing.
KD a screen. No good. Shot missing. George with the defensive effort. Pass to Embiid. .46 seconds left in the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Durant. Money!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Pass to Oubre. Carries it from outside.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Devin Booker.
So he gets them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
And stolen by Booker. Durant got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and did the bonus. He'll head to the line for two. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by two. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Number 20.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Pass to Durant. This would tie it. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony Clark. 2K Sports welcomes you to Miami, the home of the Heat. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Pass to Highsmith. Kicks it out to Hero. From outside, off the mark. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. And the jump by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And Butler gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Robinson, after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Adebayo in the corner. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now, Hero. Robinson for three.
Prince takes a lot of pride in making it difficult for the guy he's defending. A lot of hustle and tenacity at the defensive end. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Six to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Lillard. Tries again. Giannis with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. All 3 throws good from Antetokounmpo. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Hero from long range. Outside for Robinson. Outside, Hero. To the paint. Here's Highsmith. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Lillard. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard left side. And here is Lopez. Pass to Lillard. It could go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Milwaukee on top, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with
The Bucks 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lillard outside. Shoots it up. Second chance shot. With 1 on the clock. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Milwaukee. Now Adebayo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
To the wing right side. Adebayo with the ball. Outside, Hero. From past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
He hits the second from the line.
Free throws.
And he makes all 3.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Lillard. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The Heat trailed by 7. Here's Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Lillard. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bucks passing it around. And Prince with the jam.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Here's Hero. And he lays it straight in. Hero's got 5 points so far.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Portis the screen. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Robinson on the wing. Nothing on the board.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Hero with the drive. And it's Kevin Love with the 3. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard looking around. A 3 ball. Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Lillard. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Love outside. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 9. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A. the... Oh, wow, man.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 15 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact, and you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
5 to shoot. Back to Lillard. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
To the middle. Here's Butler. And a missed layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tipped away. Pass to Prince. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Well, I really like how Taurean Prince plays within himself. He'll take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Highsmith. And again, it's the Heat missing. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's Richardson on the wing. Miami no good on that time either. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 17-6 run. And that one drops. And that's now 27 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Junior.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Embiid. George outside. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Pass to Embiid. Over Bull. Embiid's shot is good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And Booker, here we go. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Bull. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Martin. Off target from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Bull, a good look. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Bull's got 5. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Going inside. Basket counts.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Bull. Back to Durant. And here's Bull. Clock is at 3. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Embiid can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Durant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Now Durant. 6 points for him. Outside Bull. Fires the 3. A rebound by Maxey.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Embiid inside. He has 6. And here's Martin. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 8.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Pass to Beal. No good on the 3. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. George, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
George with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets a shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
To the paint. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Maxey surveys. And stolen by Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More to...
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Beal outside. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers leading. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Martin. Now Oubre. Down low. Here's George. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Takes the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's George. Sinks that one from the post. George has got his first basket.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Outside for Booker. To the middle. Oh.
The assist goes to...
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
The kick to Durant. Rebound by the 76ers. To the inside. Pass to Drummond. Here's George. Outside Oubre. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
BA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
number 00, Royce O'Neal.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. George, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That's going to send Caleb Martin to the line. It goes on Grayson Allen. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Now here's Oubre. Out left to the wing. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Drummond. Oh, denied by Durant. To the paint. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Drummond. George outside. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Here's Embiid. Cole grabs the board. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. George outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
That's good from George. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Here's Embiid. The shot that time not on target. Solid defense from Bol. Durant with it. Oubre picks him up. They set the pick. Durant surveying the D. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker for the tie. Good work defensively by Oubre. Outside Maxey. Sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 7.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Screen by Durant. Rebound by Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he dunks it down.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and belief in him. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Durant, so effective inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
For three, George hits the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. There's the three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Now, Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Pass to Martin. From deep. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Martin with the ball. Inside. Embiid. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Martin.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Outside Bull. The kick to Durant. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Embiid. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Philadelphia with another miss. Suns trail by 5. Booker surveying the D. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Back to Embiid. The shot won't fall. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker with it. Martin picks him up. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And George with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's a screen by Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just takes...
Oh, Embiid with the highlight of the night.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And it's blocked by Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Poke loose. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The Suns, 42.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Embiid inside. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Booker. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to George. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Outside Booker. And he converts the layup.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, a special move before that shot. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. And here's Beal. The kick to Durant. Ooh, nice D from George. The Sixers lead by 8. Here's Maxey. A shot from the low post is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Second team foul. Sun substitution.
Embiid with it.
Number 11.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bol. Embiid with a steal. Here's Martin. And here's Embiid. Bol covering. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
There's a screen. Outside Bol. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid pulls it down. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Suns trail by 11. Outside Bol. Back to Booker. There's a screen by Bol. Shoots. Rebound by Philadelphia.
We'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
The three, Durant. The shot misses. The Sixers lead by 11. And Maxey, here we go. And that one drops.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there. Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the 76ers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Phoenix ball. Shooting for Phoenix.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Durant. Pass to Beal. Three-pointer. Embiid from outside. Sinks the tray. Embiid's got 30 points. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
If you are just joining the NBA 2K family with NBA 2K25 or new to playing online, we've got a new way to play online in the city on the brand new casual courts.
Hovering above a unique court in the Rise and Elite affiliations, you'll see a rotating icon. You can hop on here to join other players in 3v3 action.
These beginner-friendly courts feature easier difficulty and are restricted to the lowest performance meter status, casual.
There won't be any win streaks or squads here. You'll play one game at a time, rotating through, so a lot of different people can play.
Get to know the game here. Learn how to create on-court chemistry and play your role to help win games. It's all the fun of playing in the city with a lot less pressure and the ability to gain experience easily.
This is an excellent way to pick up speed and confidence for other online modes. Whether you're Rise or Elite, become a better ball player today on the casual courts. Good luck.
Time for more expert tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's go over passing in NBA 2K25. Here are the basics. To throw a normal chest pass, use the left stick to target your desired teammate and press the pass button. If you want a little more precision in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to. Press the bounce pass button when you want to thread the needle through traffic, or double tap it if you want to throw a flashy pass with some flair. And if you want to pass the ball high into the post or over a defender to a cutting teammate, press the lob button. You can also hold the lob pass button to throw skip lobs if you want to pass from sideline to sideline or throw a full court advance pass. You can also throw a bounce pass and lob pass while using icon passing. Just go to your controller settings and change your icon passing from default to pass type control. Simply double tap the icon you want to pass to for a bounce pass or hold the icon for a lob pass. Now when you're ready to start using some advanced passing options, try messing around with receiver control. By default, pressing and holding the bounce pass button will make the receiver you're pointing the left stick at perform a quick V-cut to shake off their defender and try to get open away from the ball. When they're open, release the bounce pass button to pass to them. But you can also change the receiver control option under controller settings to perform other actions besides the get open pass. Setting it to handoff pitch pass will make the receiver you're pointing at come to the ball for an easy handoff. And setting the option to full receiver control will give you full control to move the selected receiver anywhere you want, basically allowing you to control two players at once. Receiver control is an effective tool that basically lets you run mini plays to generate more movement off ball and free up teammates. Another useful option is the give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball. Then use the left stick to get yourself open. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. If you find that your opponents are predicting your passes too well and you're committing too many turnovers, try using the fake pass command by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons at the same time. This might throw off the defense, lead to bad steal attempts, and give your teammates an open lane to the basket. You can also try mixing in some jump passes by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together at the same time. These passes can be risky if thrown over long distances, but can be tougher to intercept if used in the right situations. When you've got a teammate with an open lane cutting to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. To finish off the play, the receiver will need to press the shot button when the alley-oop meter is full. Pressing the shot button too early will cause a miss, while not pressing it at all will bail on alley-oop altogether. To get more comfortable with all of this, you can practice in a variety of ways in Learn 2K before taking on live competition. And don't forget to send us your best assists with the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured in our Top Plays segment.
Okay, who's ready for VC? We're gonna wrap this episode up with some 2KTV Interactive.
Oh yeah, here we go. When does Season 4 of NBA 2K25 begin?
Is it January 10th, January 17th, February 1st, or February 14th? If you answer January 10th, enjoy that VC as we close out Season 3.
That's right, we have a new season heading your way, and we'll be back with all the details this coming Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific. You don't want to miss out.
Until then, Happy New Year, and of course, enjoy the game.
And go get those last Season 3 wins while you still have time. Go, you're on the clock.
Hey, it's Cash Out, the First Legend 5. You guys are watching 2K TV. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year! and welcome to the first episode of 2K TV in 2025.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
I do have some New Year's resolutions, and I'm excited to get started on them, Alexis.
Well, if your New Year's resolution is to be better at NBA 2K25, we're here for you.
Yes, this episode is full of tips. Mike Wang is back with tips on passing and dribbling. Plus, we have a breakdown to help get you started in my team.
And who better to ask about getting those city wins than the first legend in NBA 2K25?
Yeah, making legend is quite the feat, and doing it first deserves some special recognition. So we've asked this year's first legend Cash Out to join us to find out just how they did it.
Welcome, Cash Out, and congratulations. We're so excited to have you on 2K TV. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling crazy. It's been a crazy 3 months of the rep grind, and I'm ready to be on the show.
What is this? What? Legend 5! Legend 5!
All right, so you get out there in the city, you walk down the Boulevard of Stars, and your name is forever cemented right there as the first legend in NBA 2K25. What did that moment mean to you when you achieved that goal?
So I woke up, I saw that, and it's just a crazy dream because I've been playing the game since I was like 10 years old, and looking at that leaderboard and looking at those legends, it's crazy to be on the ground in the game. Like, it's a dream come true.
And for players who want to become legend, do you have any advice for them?
I recommend going to the Perk 2v2 court and running a like sharpshooter type Curry build. So like, you know, Curry running around off ball, and a inside center like Jokic, maybe like a Jokic build, and pretty much just trying to score 3-pointers to get the games over with quickly.
What kind of builds were you running with during your runs? Are you staying at the same position? Are you playing with friends? Like what's the setup like for you during this journey?
So actually, my friend from New Jersey, Enzo, flew down to my house, and we were actually gaming buddies. He was in the room next door. We pretty much played 14,000 games in the span of 3 months together, and he was on a center, I was on a guard. So I pretty much always had a teammate. Big shout out to Enzo. I was on guard, he was on center. So not too much switching positions, but now I'm having, you know, so much fun with the 10 million BC, making all the builds. Good time. So yeah, pretty much my guard.
I get tired after like 5 wins in the park. I'm like, man, now they're really coming for me. So how did you keep your focus and energy up?
Well, I'll tell you what, we usually go on like 60 to 80 game win streaks, maybe 2 or 3 of those a day to like 200 games a day. But we did motivate each other, our streams, our platforms, our, you know, everybody, all the support meant a ton.
Your friend flew down. He helped you get to legend. Did you help him also get to legend? Is he legend now?
So me and Enzo were the first legend 5s in the world. He was the second one. I was the first. And then he ended up flying back after about a week after. But it's honestly a crazy experience because we met in 2K20, became best friends, and, you know, we turned into real life friends.